Hello everybody, it's Lisa Mahoney. I'm here. I'm going to show you some brush cleaning tips. It's just giving me my hands today. So I've talked to a lot of different painters and they have all sorts of different ways for cleaning brushes, and I thought I'll show you my way because it's easy, it's cheap, and it really works. So first, you will need a container like this. This is just, I got this from Lowe's in the paint department. And the amazing thing about this is these little nubs, okay, because they go between the bristles and clean them out. And this reservoir is also great, so you don't have paint everywhere. Then you're going to use Dawn dishwashing liquid, okay, and you just have to put some on there. I use Dawn because that's what they use to clean off birds' waterfowl. I'm making an X pattern. Okay. The reason why I'm doing that is I'm not taking my brush and grinding it down and around. I am gently laying it down and pulling it back and forth, but I want to make sure that I get it all the way up between the bristles and the ferrule. This is the ferrule, so this metal part. And the bristles are in there, they're being held together with, I don't know what kind of magic formula they have. I think it's glue and pressure. So this brush is about 20 years old. I use it for oil painting and acrylic. I might even use it for watercolor too. And because it gets super, super clean, I can use it for all of those. Now, I just have to make sure to wash off, to smear the Dawn all over the handle as well. Then I use a scrubber, just lightly scrubbing off any paint, because I found out when you're teaching students, there are incredibly clean people out there. They hate getting paint on them. Oh, here's another tip. If you go to a workshop or a painting class, don't wear your best clothes. I know you're going for a fun time out, but you're going to have even more fun if you wear something that you don't care if you get paint on. Believe me, your girlfriends have already seen all your cute styles, so just leave it as the one day you're not going to impress anybody. And be comfortable. Alright. Here's another tip. You want to always use cool water, okay? Because that glue holding your bristles together can come apart, and you don't want your bristles out. Now this brush is, like I said before, it's like 20 years old, so I'm really amazed that it still works. It's not like a brush that I use for the final steps, but I will definitely use it for laying. And it's got this great shape. So the next step is I wring it out. So I'm checking it to make sure that there's no color left in there. Okay, so it's perfectly clean. I'm going to do my final test with running it over a white towel. Okay, and now it's dry. You can see I repair my brushes with tape. Tape's been on there for like 5 years, so I wouldn't worry about, repairing it. I just have to like repair it from wherever I'm at and keep going. So I've squeezed the water out, and the final step now is to use this wonderful magical thing I just learned about. I always would poo-poo people who use this. Because I thought, it's just yet another product that somebody's trying to sell me, But look what happens. Okay, it gets it so it's nice and flat, and all of your bristles are laying flat. Yeah, this is a 25-year-old brush, so I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of this, and I can just tell you that it works great on cheap brushes and student grade brushes and pro level sable brushes, and this is the name of it. It's the Masters Brush Cleaner and Preserver. So do yourself a favor, buy this and use this as your final step for cleaning your brushes. All right, now the absolutely last step that I use is I have this beautiful wire basket with this lovely towel in here. Oh, yeah, it's a rag, and I suggest you only use rags. Don't go fancy and use some special linens, because then you'll freak yourself out when you can't get every speck of color out. And so now, instead of, you never want to dry it like this, okay, because the water will sit between the ferrule and the bottom of the bristle. You want to dry it either standing with the bristle pointed down, or just like that, because I don't have time to make some fancy dancy brush holder that holds my over 100 brushes. So it's a great way to clean, and this is how I clean all my brushes. This is a sable that's drying. This is a synthetic that's drying. It's because of the phthalos that they get, they stain the white bristles. So I've checked it. There's no paint in it, but it's just stained. So that's fine. Then this is hog hair, chunking bristles. So it cleans everything from synthetics to sables to all my variety of brushes, both new and old. And it puts the spring back in the bristles. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.